For teams who are using folders and specifically folder permissions in PI, this video will show you some of the best practices for using permissions in Project Insight. First of all, on your folder, the way to set the permissions on your folder level, as you're aware of, is to go to the folder itself, edit the folder, and edit its item permissions. Now that you're on the Edit Permissions level, go ahead and click on the Permissions tab. And now you'll see that I've set the permissions to a group and 2 companies. This is the best practice for setting the permissions on the folder level, or really any level, because setting it on the user level means that anytime anyone leaves or anyone you need to adjust the permissions to, that means you have to manage it on a person by person basis. You have to go into each item or each folder and add or remove each person at a time. It ends up being a mess. It ends up being more management and more administration than you ever really wanted from the permissions feature itself, and it ends up being straight up a headache. So what the best way to do going forward is to add people to either a group or a company, and then add that company to the permissions of that project or that folder. Once you've done that, once you've added the group or the company, then from there you can add people or take people out of that group. Once you've added everyone to the administration group or the company that you want to, then you can add or manage their profiles, specifically in the General tab for the company, assigning what company they're a part of, or the Groups tab to determine what group they're a part of. So then you can manage what kind of access they have to the folders and projects.